Oh, hello. We're live. We're back. It's us. We're back for, oh my god, my buttons. The Vast.
That's the name of our podcast
That
now.
didn't do anything.
Oh my god, my buttons.
That did nothing. Why? Truly? Why did my... Great, we got no buttons tonight, gang. All right.
Is it because you had to reset your...
No, that was...
Your OBS.
That was a different computer.
No?
This is my Mac.
It's fine.
Which usually is probably problem free. But I could do it manually, but that's so much effort. Like the Vast
effort. There we go.
But that's like me
Yeah,
clicking it
Justin,
every
I
time.
don't know. Put in some effort to your work, though.
What
you know,
Oh, we love a little effort.
for once, Justin.
For once. Welcome to our Starfinder series, The Vast, featuring all these lovely faces, and we'll go around to all these lovely faces, starting with, maybe if you want to say who you're playing, and what they're all about, starting with the unbullyable Ben.
Hey, that's me, Ben. Hi, I play TJ. He is a little mechanic doing his best. He has a dog named Rick who's filled with cheese that we still gotta clean it out. But yeah, that's me. I'm here. Not a bully. Yeah, that's all I got.
Speaking of bullies, we've got Beth.
Wow. Wow. Hi, I'm Beth, and I am personally victimized by half of this call. And I play Kivari Nesh, a Lashunta mercenary evolutionist.
Ooh.
And she doesn't have a pet, except for probably the next person that's going to be introduced.
Yeah. Speaking of the next person to be introduced, Katie.
Oh my god, that was a really good segue. Yeah, I'm good. I'm Katie. I'm playing Kivari's pet.
Yep.
The rat, Skrank. He's so cute. Baby rat, Mary Ratmus.
Mary Ratmus.
I don't know. Oh, they're the ones that's gonna lick that dog clean. So DJ
Can I lick that dog?
Can I lick that dog?
DJ doesn't have to worry about Rick getting clean.
I think DJ
Skrank's
does
on
have
it.
to worry, actually.
Skank's gonna lick that dog clean.
I don't love the implications of licking that dog clean. I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't
TJ
have
and
to.
Ben has concerns.
You don't have to like it. It's gonna happen, and I'll narrate it for
Right.
you. Don't worry.
No.
I'm going to
This is
lick that
turning into a
dog.
very different channel.
Before this, I'm gonna lick that
Hey,
dog.
I'm here too. I'm the space gamekeeper, and I do stuff here at Nofame, like Silvistead, and sometimes I have balloons. If you're listening to the podcast version, balloons just flew up past my window screen, video screen technology. Hey, friends, usually we do a little Chardnario, as I've been calling them, where I present everyone with a scenario and their characters have to kind of decide what the scenario is going to be. And this week, this session, it's the Spalidae Speason, and Spantasplaws is making their way through the Pact Worlds, visiting all of the neutral alignment and above characters, and leaving them presents. But there's no trick scenario this week, gang. What do we think each character hopes to get under the tree from Spantasplaws? What are we feeling? What do we think? If you picture that space tree on board the ship, on board the Nebby, probably down in the mess somewhere.
Did you build a space tree in Tailspire? Because if you didn't, Justin, do it.
Not now, but I could.
Everybody stop the stream. We're going to watch Justin build the tree.
Do it, Justin. We won't. Put some effort in like we discussed.
Yeah, it's all about that effort, right? But yeah, what do we think Each, what do we expect to see underneath that tree from Spantus Blaws for everyone?
This isn't a prank. Like, you're not gonna like surprise. It's
No.
who I don't want to talk about. I took off my glasses before, so I wouldn't have to hear the question. But I don't know what TJ would. Ah, man, some cleaner, probably, preferably. Maybe like a little coupon for Rick to go like have a little robotic spa day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Get some new screws and bolts. Yeah.
I like that. What are we feeling for the others? What do you think?
Skrank wants a charcuterie board.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
but only cheese. You can whatever with the meat. Skrank doesn't eat meat. Like, I guess they eat meat, but it's like not their favorite. They'd rather have just a charcuterie board with mostly the cheese.
Skrank is a vegetarian that eats meat.
It's a very loose vegetarian.
Yeah, it's like,
One convenient, but otherwise
a vegetarian on paper, whatever. In practice, it's different.
A meaty cheese,
a nice
like a halloumi.
Cheese.
A halloumi feels like a
Ooh,
meaty
okay,
cheese.
yeah, no. Let me pick like one cheese. Yeah, Skrank would want a
non-practicing
mustard, I
vegetarian.
think.
Sorry.
No, Havarti. Skrank is a Havarti eater.
Yeah.
Skrank will devour a big hunk of Havarti. Like, not
Havarti
carved, just like scooped out of,
Havarti?
the cheese cave.
Did you say?
Please don't eat me.
Havarti's Havarti.
Havarti.
The pirate doesn't
said-
work.
What is happening?
I said a Havarti party.
Oh.
Havarti.
I heard
It's
Kivarti.
got nothing to do with
Havarti.
Kivarti.
Kibari party.
It's my alternate persona.
Yeah, your backup character is a cheese person.
It is.
Just. Oh no.
Rest in peace.
In Skrank streams.
Yeah. In my nightmares.
What do we picture for Kivari?
I feel like Ki would really she would love a way to communicate with her family more securely. Like a radio satellite phone.
All right, you have to put the antenna out really
Yeah.
far.
Just like untraceable. just a nice little phone call.
Incredible. I think Odyssey 9 would love some kind of like miniature like infosphere where they can look up cultural information. I think that'd be Odyssey 9's. Chard would be his two best friends.
Oh.
Maybe a new
like their dead bodies or
no, like alive and well. Maybe a new cry noise machine for when they sleep.
Keeps crying in the same key, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to think of a clever joke about a key just then, but nope, got nothing. Well, hey, with all that ordered, all the gifts ordered, if you look at Tailspider, I put a tree behind you all.
Oh my god.
Last session was a doozy. A lot happened last session. Skrank rolled nat 20 on a mysticism check, and the compass, their compass pointed out danger lurked in the dim hallways, the dim corridors of Makestation, as this very vicious... Oh, I've got him here probably. Beep, 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 beep. Image displays is a button I have, and this one? They're on screen. As this very vicious android-y looking cloaked figure that could change their hand into a rusty chainsaw was picking up Isoki and inspecting them before tossing them away and moving on. Skrank ran into one of the tossed away Isoki, an older Isoki who went by the name Sprocket, who ran Sprockets, which is like their own little airship repair business that they have upstairs in Makestation. You all ventured up, talked to Sprocket for a bit, He's got a metal arm, he's got a little metal leg. He loves a little chat. He gave TJ a business card, which was a wrench that just said Sprockets on the back of the wrench. And a wedding photo of him and his deceased partner, R.I.P. Albie. Rat in peace. Worked for a Keton Aeronautics years ago, and kind of give you a rundown of how they got there, and told you about Life Innovations. Looked like they were doing some sketchy stuff with those green biomods that are being attached to willing people, but under the guise that it's helping the citizens of Makestation breathe and deal with the very poor atmosphere that comes with living on the station for a long period of time. Kivari ran into Luminique, aka Lumen. Listen, we got Lumen here too. Let's put them up on screen. Oh no, I forgot the name of they're fox folk. Pathra is it? Which are the Starfinder fox folk. Very stealthy, quick individual of the Ember Crown Pirates. Lots of size, like the Ninja Turtles, the three-pronged little weapons. Attached all over them, dressed in very dark clothing to help with getting around. They're on board investigating a connection between Webb, who is kind of the criminal overlord of Makestation, potentially investigating the fact that Webb might be moving crates for Life Innovations down to Absalom Station. Luminique hasn't found any hard proof of this yet, and a lot of the storages have recently gone missing from Webb. You're all tasked to go find these storages and find potentially their missing crew members as well. While investigating, you found the infosphere, which was just real dinged up. TJ took a look at it and discovered a bunch of missing parts that Skrank said were redundant. And TJ decided with the parts, it could be fixed for sure. When you all spotted from Sprockets the shifty teens stealing more things from the infosphere, you all leapt into action, chased down the shitty teens. Going through the corridors, there was like two Kasathas moving a giant window. Kivari definitely like leapt and like tilted the window so Kivari and TJ could slide on through, and as the window came up, Skrank smacked straight into it, sadly. You all ran past, what was the second one? I know it ended with the dance party, but now my brain is like...
The door?
There was a locked door outside. The shifty teens closed a locked door, and TJ was able to quick hack through it, and make your way through like this dance floor where people were like just rocking out, just having a big old dance party. Before you caught two of the members, two of the shifty teens out of three, Frath and Gin, a bug folk, and a Shirin and a space goblin. But the human, Brath, had gotten away. They ran off towards what's known as the Wreck, which is an old Knights of Galerion space station. I just broke my chair, and I fully went to lean on my elbow rest and just fully cracked it. Well, I shouldn't do that anymore, I guess. Shit. That was all of my train of thought. Brath ran towards an ancient Knights of Galerion ship. I think someone at some point did a history check on it, but this is from 300 years ago, where there was a war between Absalom Station and the planet Eox, which is the home of the undead. They launched an assault on Absalom Station to try to take it over, basically. As at the heart of Absalom Station is a massive starstone, which, if you have access to the starstone, who knows what you could do. Iomade was a human who ascended to godhood because they made it through the labyrinth around the Starstone back in Galarion times, and ascended to godhood for their deed of just fucking getting through. I guess they'll make anyone a god these days. But yeah, the 300 years ago, this wreck was left over. You all kind of made it on board the dark, decrepit hull with signs of battle. You see evidence of explosions from the inside, dead bodies laying all around you. As you heard a scream come from inside, and both Frath and Gin were like, "No!" As it appears that their friend Brath might be in danger. As undead begin to stir all around you, you all look down over a balcony. Let's do good old transition to Tailspire. Luminique is still on screen. Goodbye, Luminique. We are aboard. Here's the crew with a space tree behind them.
Honestly, so festive. I love the candles.
It's pretty cute. But rotating around the other way, we see a horde of undead. And what's through this horde of undead just beyond that door is Brath. Oh no. To set the scene here, we see Brath through a locked set of doors, a horde of undead banging on the door, but you might be able to see through one of the windows and catch a glimpse that there are things on the other side of that door as well that could get at Brath. The area itself, it seems like you're on a bit of a decrepit overhang. Parts of this overhang walkway have fallen through, making it a little bit dangerous. Frath, did I name them Frath and Brath? Am I just realizing this? Brash. It's Brash, that's why. Okay, great. I'm not a total idiot. Frath and Brash, Brash is behind the door. Frath and Gin, the Sharon and the Space Goblin, are here with you. Those are two of the shifty teens, and they're like looking down, "No, our friend." But around you, it seems like there are some more locked doors on this level that you find yourselves on. To either the left or the right from you, there are some locked doors. There seems to be some kind of computer system off down further on the walkway. And again, this heavy, massive set of doors at the very bottom of this area with just a horde of skeletons. And we are going to roll initiative. And we'll determine where you all go in the good old initiative order. Just let me know when you get it. What do you get?
I'm sorry, do we add stuff? It's been 84 years.
Your initiative.
Justin, there's so many numbers.
It's usually, I can tell you.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, great.
Okay, 24, natural 20.
Natural 20, 24.
Thank you, Amherst.
You're welcome. Kivari moves to the top of the queue. Amazing. Incredible. What are we looking at, gang?
Oh, that'd be a 16 for TJ.
16. Hell yeah.
And a 7 for Rick. If
Rick will go on your...
Oh, he goes on my turn. Oh.
Yeah. And what did Skrank get?
Hold on. Where's my initiative? Oh, it's +2. Okay. Yikes. 13.
Hey, 13 total?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Skrank goes... Oh, Skrank goes right there, actually. Great. All right, the top of initiative. Let's go back here to Kivari. Kivari, it is exactly as described. You see there's a tree that appeared behind you, but you see a host of undead. There's some doors to your left and right, like I said before. But also, as you look around, undead have been raising up on all sides as bodies of both Knights of Galerion and undead Eox rise from their slumber. You hear some of them go, They stole from us. As the bones are rattling and they're all getting up. But Kivari, it is your turn. What's Kivari doing?
Does it seem, just from like looking at these guys, does it seem like they're mostly going to be like hack and slash people, or are they going to be doing some crazy magic shit?
If you want to do like a little quick free perception,
I would love a free perception.
you can do that. A little free perception.
That's a dirty 20.
Hey, you do see most of them have kind of archaic melee weapons, but you do see some Eoxian mages who seem like they might be a little bit more ranged and dangerous.
Cool. I don't think... It's been a while since we've done initiative. It's fine. I can do this. I don't think I need to, like, do anything to start fighting. I don't think this is like a barbarian where I need to rage. I think I'm just cool.
Yeah, there's no, I'll tell you right now, in your immediate area, there's no significant enemy, so you won't be gaining mutation points. MP just reminds you either magic or monster, and it's neither. It's mutation points. But nothing seems significant enough. You're just like, what the fuck? There are just skeletons.
Time to fight. Yeah. I will... Oh, I don't want to leave my squishies behind.
The squishies.
My squishies! Ah, shit. But down here seems like fun. Can I jump down a level to the guy that looks like he's orchestrating a choir?
Yeah, that would be an Eoxian mage. It's a 20-foot drop down, so we're gonna need an athletics check.
Great, I can do that. As I do it, I'll sort of like back up a little near the tree that just showed up behind us. And as I do it, I'll sort of like, not looking at either Skrank or TJ, but I'll say, you guys have got this, right? And then as I like launch myself downstairs. Oh, that's gonna be fine. Oh. That's athletics 22.
22, hell yeah. No issue at all. And give me a... Oh, well, you know what? We'll do that. 22 will be kind of the DC of that jump, let's say. So anywhere 20 feet kind of down from your position, you could make it. So kind of in this little area down here, if that makes sense, kind of.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to make it make sense. I'll go kind of like straight down. So like, hello. There. Like sort of like just here-ish.
Yeah. You can land in this bubble, basically, is what I'm getting at.
Yes, but I'll just sort of land like right close to this homie. This friendo.
Yeah.
And I'll just sort of land, sort of superhero 3-point landing.
Hell yeah. Ooh. You just
Did
vanished.
I just leave?
I'm so sorry.
Suddenly, I left the campaign. This is what Justin has been setting up.
You have to stop bullying us. It's not nice.
That was a
We're your
pure
friends.
accident on my part. Here's Kivari again. I think I deleted you.
Wow.
Fully deleted. I did a Mac control.
It was prophetic.
And this is a Windows computer. So.
He got canceled.
He got canceled.
Did you hear what happened to Key?
I did.
She got canceled by Justin.
Well,
wild.
Key, I'm going to switch screens so this doesn't pop up on stream. But Key, you leap down, and what you see is it looks like some kind of ritual. Let's go back to the stream. This Eoxian mage seems like they're performing some kind of summoning ritual. down here underneath.
That's not very good.
It's probably not great.
Yeah.
But you successfully, that was your movement to get down here. Let's say you got 10 feet of movement left, if needed.
I won't use that, seeing as I see this crazy shit. And I, not really knowing what to do, I'm going to just take out my really cool, not lightsaber, but sort of lightsaber, my magma blade.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to attack.
You're just gonna attack. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's roll that attack. Hephaestus should tell you how much you get on that attack and all of that fun stuff.
I have a question.
Yeah, let's go.
So it says I get a +3 from my base attack bonus, a +4 from strength, but a -4 due to lack of proficiency.
Ignore the -4.
Cool.
I forgot to change your character, but I did say you're proficient in that sword.
Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, Justin! I got a natural 20 again!
Whoa! Let's go. I forgot the overlay for the first one.
Oh, we need the drop.
Yeah, and it
Wow.
also didn't
Here,
need-
I'll do it for you. Don't worry.
Oh,
You got it.
That's
yeah,
exactly it.
I got it. It's not working.
Anytime, you know what? Honestly,
There we
from
go.
now on,
There.
okay. But mine was better, right?
of course.
That's true.
But mine was better.
So that's
So
a
I suggest
20.
that from now on, I do it. Anyway,
27 is great. 27 is incredible.
the prosecution rests.
You for sure hit. So the way crits work is you double everything. So
That's
roll damage and total up the total, and then double, including your modifiers, whatever you get added on. But before you do the rolling damage, I need you to make a will saving throw. But
Oh no.
but you can willingly fail this will save if you choose to.
Is this the DM telling me I choose to?
I'm just letting you know if you feel something picking at the corner of your mind as you like haul out the magma blade and you see the red light emit from it and like parts start dripping down and sizzling on the floor below you from this vicious weapon, the Rio light blade, and you feel something in the corner of your mind, and you can either choose to resist it or you can roll to resist it or choose to see what's going on there.
I choose. I think I'm gonna fail it. This seems like fun. I'm used to crazy shit happening when I get stressed, so this is just par for the course.
Yeah. You feel a rush of power completely overtake you. All of your body just like tenses for a moment as veins burst on your arm, not burst, but like pop out on your arms, and you just feel this tense reaction from holding this blade. You get a +1 to damage for every turn you choose to fail this check.
Oh, that's cool. This
can't-
is not gonna have any consequences later.
Can't go above 5.
That's fine.
So every turn, if you choose to fail that, you feel incredible. Like
Yeah,
holding
I
this
feel
blade,
badass.
you feel like this was meant for you. And the caveat is you need to attack something every turn to keep that bonus going.
I
Kind
think
of like
I
a
can make that
rage.
happen.
Think of it like a rage.
Yeah.
Like a D&D rage.
Yeah. Okay. So okay.
So
Cool,
max
thank you.
damage +1 and then double everything. Or not
Wait,
max
Matt,
damage,
what?
not max damage.
Yeah.
Roll for damage +1, double everything, sorry.
Yeah, definitely not max damage. Okay. So I'll just add it normal and
Yep.
then we'll double it.
Yep.
So that'd be 8 + 1, so 9. So
So-
18.
18 damage. Hell yeah. 18 damage. You hop down and see this skeletal Eoxian mage of old reading from this decrepit tome as you crash down with the magma blade.
Oh,
What's up?
Well, no, I was just gonna. I'm so sorry. I was just gonna tell you I have something special now because I'm in melee with a foe.
Yeah,
From
tell me.
generation.
Tell me, what is it?
Okay, so I hit an adjacent foe with a melee attack. So as long as I'm adjacent to that target, I get a +2 circumstance bonus to my AC from other creatures that are not adjacent until the beginning of my next turn.
Fuck yeah. Okay, you keep that. You remind me of that if it comes up. They're gonna make, and we'll do this on stream. They're gonna make a. Let's get out of this. They're gonna make a little check here to see if they can keep concentration on what they're doing. They get a. Let's see here. They get a +4 to this roll, and they're trying to beat. Let's say DC 15. That feels like a pretty fair check. They don't do it, so they lose concentration on what they were attempting to do. If that's it from Kivari.
I think so. I think I only get one attack.
Yeah. We move on to the next in initiative, which is the Skeletal Warriors. There are quite a few of them around. So we got... hold on. Move distance isn't turned on for this thing. Okay, great. 2 are going to start encroaching on... I believe this is... Frath. That is Frath. 2 are going to start. 1 gets up to Frath. Some more are going to move in towards the crew here. This one's going to move. Oh, they fall through the floor. You know what? That's canon now because I didn't see that gap in the floor. Incredible. 2 are going to start moving up towards Rick and TJ. One of them wasn't supposed to move. Actually, 2 of those weren't supposed to move. I am a smart cookie. Neither of those were supposed to move. And actually, this guy wasn't supposed to move. Sorry, but this guy could make it still. And down here, the rush of life, the scent of it fills the air. As 2 of them are going to start heading towards Kivari. They can't make it there in 1 turn. 3 of them are going to start moving down. Why not? That guy fully fell through the floor. Great. So we've got attacks on Rick. And so this one is against Rick, which is an 11 plus... 7, so an 18.
Ooh, what is that?
Against kinetic armor class, KAC versus Rick.
Okay, Rick has a 16.
So that hits, and that's going to be 1d4 plus 4. This amount of damage, 7 damage to Rick. That comes off of SP first, if Rick has SP. Just a reminder, your SP gets taken first before your HP. And then when your HP is gone, we're in danger. 1 is next to Skrank versus Skrank's armor class. 9? It doesn't hit.
Absolutely not.
Hell yeah. Against, who did I say that was? Frath. Frath is the space goblin. Shifty T. Oh, they get hit for the same amount. Not the same. That D4 just got stuck. Great. For 7 damage to Frath. That one eventually landed on, so let's... Oh, Frath is hurt. Oh no, Frath doesn't have a lot of hit points, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And that was it. I think that was all of them that could attack. Moving on in initiative. Oh no, we get someone that doesn't matter right now. TJ! TJ, you see all these skeletal figures. Kivari leapt over the rail down and went underneath the kind of lip of the balcony there, so you don't really see but you see a lot of skeletal figures moving in and around you. What's TJ and Rick doing?
Ooh. This is...
Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. Ben, Rick didn't get attacked, so bring him back up by 7. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I didn't move. I forgot I couldn't move someone next to Rick. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay.
But it is, when you're ready, TJ's and Rick's turn, the dynamic duo.
I feel like there's not much my guy can do. I mean, TJ can... We'll probably try to stun this guy that's approaching us on the person besides Skrank. Yeah. So TJ's gonna take out his weapon.
Hell yeah.
Stun gun and try to stop him. Yeah.
Let's go.
Little arc pistol.
So the arc pistol, I believe, deals non-lethal damage. That's the kind of defining feature of that weapon.
Yeah. That'd be a 13 to hit.
A 13 does not hit.
Oh, okay.
So sorry.
No, it's okay.
You could, if you don't plan on moving, TJ could do a full action. You didn't miss, or you didn't hit with the first attack anyway, so you could do a full action and take a -4 on another attack. And try to do,
okay.
But that's TJ's whole turn to do that.
Ooh, I see. I'll leave TJ where he's at for now. And I will send Rick, I would say down to Key, but I feel like Key has it handled. Hopefully, assuming, maybe, because that boy can move. We'll try to go over to, is it Frath?
Frath.
Who got hit? Yeah, I'm gonna send Rick over there to try to have them hit Rick, and who can, get out of there pretty quickly. So yeah, that boy moves 40 feet. Yeah.
Ooh,
the boy is face. So
that boy can run. 40 feet gets Rick in melee range with that skeleton. If that was where you were heading.
Yeah, I was gonna head over there. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Just a reminder, you can shift click your characters, and that kind of teleports them to another location.
Oh.
So if you shift click, you can just click again somewhere else, and that'll move them over. It should do.
Rick, go. No.
Maybe it doesn't.
No.
No, it does.
It's like not for me.
Not for you, apparently.
We'll go the old-fashioned way.
Rick gets up in melee with an ancient undead Knights of Galerion. As Frath turns and looks at the dog, kind of bleeding, got a gash on their chest now. Their armor is basically non-existent. They look pretty hurt. They look a little over half of their health.
Oh no.
But Rick can only move this. You, TJ, need to spend... you can spend your move action, and then Rick can attack. Is that what you're doing?
Ooh, yeah, I can... At first I was like, I'll just leave Rick there, but no, we can...
Yeah, if TJ doesn't move, Rick can take an attack.
Yeah, I'll have Rick attack the skeleton guy.
Hell yeah.
With the hopes that he does better than TJ.
Let's go, Rick.
Yeah, Rick does better. He rolled a nat 20.
Whoa! I don't know why that button isn't actually talking to QLab. There we go. That was manual. Nat 20. So roll that damage, add everything together, and then we'll double it, baby.
He has a D3 plus 1. Oh.
Yeah. You could roll a D6 and just cut it in, like 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Okay.
is 1, 2, 3.
So that'd be 2 plus 1, so that's 3. Double that, so it's 6.
6 damage takes out the skeleton.
That's my boy.
What does Rick do as a dog?
He's literally a dog with a bone.
Yeah, literally a dog
He's
with a bone.
yeah, that's all. He's just like picking at him.
Take,
You know, the dog gets
take
like
the
super
whole
excited and he
dumbass.
starts like climbing on you. Like that's what I envision Rick is doing. And you see all the cheese, just like he's like happy. It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do.
Just
And now he's
Ribs
kinda
are
sad
just
that the-
flying everywhere.
And now he's just chewing on a bone.
Incredible.
Amazing.
If that's it for TJ and Rick,
Yeah, that's it for our dynamic duo.
hell yeah. It's now Frath and Gin's turn. The Sheeran and the Space Goblin. They see things down below are pretty bad. Frath obviously is injured, but they're both going to try to take attacks on the two zombie skeletons that are heading towards Kivari. Just, you know, a little bit of support from the shifty teens. Whoa, holy shit. I think both of them fucking hit. Incredible. Let's find out what they get as an attack bonus right now. They get, wow, +8 to hit, guys. Incredible. They both do it. They both hit for this amount of damage each, let's say. 7 damage each. Both of these skeletons are vaporized. As you see, both Gin and Frath. Now's the time. We'll defend our friends. We've got your back. We don't know your name, but we've got your back. And they both hop over to the rail with these like little shitty blaster pistols. Like,
Those are my dudes.
yeah, they take their head, the skeleton heads like fly off in a really like hilarious cartoony fashion and just like bounce along the ground as both of the skeletons deanimate and hit the ground. That's both of their turns. They're gonna stick up there, especially where one of them is injured. Next up are the summoners. I'm gonna do a caster check for the one next to Kivari. This is a +4. If this is above a 20, bad things are gonna happen. +4. It's not. They begin summoning again. Their attention is not on you, Kivari. They seem focused on what they're doing here. This one down below is going to... what are they going to do? They're going to do a... they're going to supercharge a weapon. So they're going to walk up behind this skeleton and cast supercharge weapon. Which on the next attack, if it hits, it deals 4d6 additional damage on... I'll just light up this guy, the illuminated skeleton down here. That was half their movement to get back. And you know what? This one is going to do the same. They're going to walk up and supercharge this weapon of this skeleton with a spear. So we've got 2 supercharged weapons going on here with those casters. And upstairs, this one's going to do the same. They're going to supercharge the weapon of that skeleton. A lot of supercharging going on. Will I remember? Let's hope so. That is it for... Maybe not. On the other side of the wall, skeletons begin to move in closer to Brash. One is going to cast Magic Missile. 2 missiles of magic energy strike the target for 2d4 damage against young Brash. 5 damage total to poor Brash, who does have incorrect hit points. I realized I gave them too little hit points. They take 5 damage as beyond the wall you hear a muffled scream echo out. I wanted to say earlier, and I forgot, but as Rick begins running towards that area, Rick picks up a signal being emitted from that computer cluster, TJ, which is relayed to you. You and Rick have a connection, obviously. But there's some kind of signal being emitted from that door, from that computer, sorry. I meant to say that on Rick's turn. There was nothing you could do about it on that turn anyway. We're down to Skrank. Skrank, there's so much happening around you. Skeletons are going everywhere. Rick ate a skeleton. You saw Kivari leap over the rail, and Frath and Gin are firing blaster shots over the rail. What's Skrank doing?
Just taking in the sights and sounds and smells of all of it.
Yeah.
I'm probably appreciating the tree a little bit. I'm just chilling, I think. No.
Cool.
So, okay, can I see this, like, ritual pentagram thing that's happening below me at all?
You can't. You don't have eyes on it. You just saw Kivari leap over the rail, and that was it.
Dope. Okay. Well, I guess I kind of... Do I have to deal with this skeleton that's right next to me, or can I just, like, deuces and go and leap with Ki?
If you move, they will try to hit you, but that's it. You can move.
I'm, like, adorable and kind of dexterous, right?
Yeah, if you want to do acrobatics to see how well you land, but they will get to attack you.
Is how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Do we think it'll bite my ass in the end if I leave this guy just hanging out up here? Probably, right?
Who knows? Me, the game master, is saying I don't. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen?
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll kill this little skeleton guy that's right here. He needs to get away from me.
Yeah. Well, let's do some attack rolls. What are you attacking with?
Well, okay. I've got a pistol.
Mm-hmm.
I could maybe shoot him. Maybe just pew pew.
If you attack with a ranged weapon in melee, they also get a chance to hit
he's
you.
very close.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I guess I'm like trying to figure out the perspective.
Yeah, they're within melee range of you.
Oh, okay. Ugh. I
So
don't
if
like that.
if
Nope,
you
I'm
move-
jumping down. I want to jump down.
You're jumping down.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, let's do an acrobatics check and see the results. And they're going to roll an attack, so they might not even hit you.
Okay.
They do. They for sure do.
All right. Well, I rolled a 2 on my acrobatics, and that means that Skrank falls on his fucking face. But my acrobatics is +3, Justin. So
Great.
that's 5 in total.
You took 4 damage from the skeleton, the Knights of Galarian
That's fine.
skeleton slashing you, and 6 damage from the fall.
Cool.
I'll move you
Cool.
down. You're down here
Thanks.
now, and also you are prone.
Cool. Oh,
it's-
wait. No, hold on. But I'm a rat, so I feel like prone doesn't happen to me or something like that, right?
It
I'm
could
very
be.
cool.
There could be a feature
let me look at it.
that you have, and it,
Mhm.
I'm sure, it could, or a trait or benefit, maybe. When attempting acrobatics, check to tumble through an opponent. That doesn't count here.
Nope, that doesn't, does it? I mean, that was kind of a tumble, though, right? It was a little bit of a tumble.
Not through an opponent's square. It was a tumble off of a rail.
But what is a rail if not an opponent?
Kivari, you're fighting this summoner and you hear, ah!
Just a light little thunk. He's a rat.
Cheese flies out.
Yeah, since I'm in the splatter zone.
That was your movement. You're prone. You
Good.
can't get up, but you still have an action.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeal a little bit. Can I, as my action, should I? Can I do? Well, now that I'm down here, can I do a mysticism check on this pentagram?
Sure. Yeah.
Great. This is what I want to do anyway. That's another 2. God damn it. But my mysticism is +7. Justin, give me something.
Seems magic. Seems real magical and evil.
Ow.
Evil
I'm
and
laying
magical.
on the floor. That's evil magic. Ah.
Skrank just yelling at Kivari. That's evil magic.
From the
Thanks.
floor. Billy just like rubbing his head, like, evil magic.
Incredible.
That's good. This is a good turn for me. All in all, I think really, really good.
So solid.
Okay.
Super solid. Next up are the Eoxian spear warriors. That one can just get to Skrank. That's gonna be bad if it hits. This one's gonna get.
That's not nice, Justin.
Kivar. Oh no, that one can't move. That one can't move. You're saved. This one's gonna move. It gets pretty close. I'm just moving fucking dice out of the way. This one's also gonna start walking down. Up on the rail. It's now the time for this one to move. And this one's going to go towards TJ as TJ is up here. And this one towards TJ. A lot of attacks are about to get rolled, everyone. And am I sorry? I don't know. Against Skrank, they get a +2 bonus because Skrank is prone. They for sure hit.
That's mean.
Their weapon is supercharged.
That's really mean.
And on a successful hit, they are going to deal an additional 4d6 damage on top of their regular damage that they do. Not looking good, Skrank. Not looking good.
That's evil magic!
Yeah. So that's 1d4 and... Oh, no. Yeah, 1d4 and 4d6 that's being rolled right now. That d4 is just going wild. 19 plus 1. No, plus 4. 23 damage to Skrank.
Okay, that's rough. That's rough for Skrank.
As it walks up, it sees you on the ground and just jabs its spear fully. Does that pass through your SP?
Yeah.
Your stamina points? That fully wounds Skrank as it digs into your torso, leaving a vicious wound behind. Not good for old Skranky boy.
No, it's not.
A lot of damage. Against Rick, this isn't... I'm going to take off that light. They're no longer supercharged. That hits Rick for this amount of damage. What's up with these D4s? What's going on there? 2 plus 4. Ignore this D20 that I just rolled, which was a nat 20. 6 damage to Rick. Ben.
Okay. Wait, it hit Rick?
Yeah.
Is Rick not... Is it against his EAC?
Oh,
I gotta make sure.
they rolled 20 something.
Yeah. Okay. God.
We've got 2 attacks heading towards TJ. The first attack misses. The supercharged attack hits with a
Dicks.
fucking 24 to hit
Yeah.
TJ's kinetic armor class. That's going to be a lot of damage, TJ, coming your way. That's going to be 14 damage, TJ. That comes off your stamina first. Do you still have stamina up?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he got a lot of stamina.
You kind of see this attack coming. You take a brutal hit. It winds you a little bit as this skeleton becomes unsupercharged. And that is all of them, I believe, that we're going to attack that turn. Kivari, you see numerous skeletons kind of moving in on your position. The summoner is still doing the summoning thing, and you hear various mages casting spells and enhancing the skeletons down on this ground floor. But what is Kivari doing?
I feel like she's gonna keep trying to, especially with Skrank saying that that's an evil magic.
That's evil magic
thing.
As
That's
I'm
not
just getting kicked in the face by skeletons.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Ow, evil magic.
the urge is to protect Skrank, but it won't do any good if this can complete whatever it's doing. So, Kivari's just gonna sort of yell over to Skrank, "Hang on!" And she's gonna take another big swing with the Magma Blade.
Yeah, so if you fail your will check again, your will save.
Should I be keeping track of how many? I guess it's 2.
It's
so
2
far.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can keep track, but if you fail this check, this will be a +2 on damage.
Okay. Come on, baby. I don't think that's gonna hit. 15?
15 hits.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
They're mages. They're not super high kinetic armor.
Why do you keep rolling the same amount? That's only 8 damage.
8 damage. A vicious hit. They're going to take that 8 damage. You fully chop off an arm. Their arms get chopped off. But they're still holding the tome with the other arm. They're going to try to make a check, basically to not have to start over. Plus, I said DC 15 last time, so they beat that with a +4. They get 18 total. So their concentration holds for whatever the fuck they're doing. Maybe next turn something might happen. We will see. But that was Kivari's attack. If you move, there might be an attack of opportunity, but...
Yeah, I don't want to move. I think that's it.
That's it for Kivari?
I think so.
Still nothing, no significant enemy that you can see right now. We are on to the old Knights of Galarion warriors. The supercharged guy is going to move in, and this other guy is going to move in. Who else is down here? 2 of these dudes are going to start. They see some action happening, and they turn their attention from the door towards what's happening back here. Up on the top floor, TJ, you're surrounded, my dude. You're absolutely surrounded.
Yeah.
And that's all of them. One is going to move in on Brash on the other. Did Brash go? Wait, hold on. I forgot to put Brash in. Wait, we got to put Brash in. I'm going to roll a d20. Brash. Oh, great. Brash is going to go now. Incredible. So Brash is actually going to, if I fudge the order a bit, they're going to get the fuck out of dodge. They're going to take a double movement action to get very, very far away. All the way into this corner, so this skeleton doesn't actually make it to them. On the other side of that wall, back here, Kivari, 2 skeletons on you. Skeleton numero uno, uncharged skeleton. Misses. Charged skeleton. Fucking hits. For sure hits. 25 against your kinetic. That's going to be this amount of damage to... Plus 4 is 21 damage.
Okay.
To Keyboard. Well, you got a lot of spirit points, right? Or stamina points, I should say.
Yeah.
So you're fine. You're totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Upstairs, nothing on Rick, but on TJ, we've got one not charged skeleton. Who, 15? Does that hit? Kinetic armor?
Yeah, that hits TJ. Yeah.
Alright, that's just 1d4 plus 4 damage, which is 8 damage. Fuck. So sorry. So sorry about that.
It's fine.
It's fine. That's the Knights of Galarion type dudes. We are on to TJ. It is... Hold on. Sorry. TJ, it is your turn. You are pretty surrounded, my guy. It's looking kind of bad in your immediate vicinity. What's TJ doing?
Trying to think of a way out of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't... Because if I leap, I'm going to get hit.
If you leap, you're going to get hit 3 times.
Yeah.
3 of them are in melee range with you.
Okay. I'm going to have to punch one of them. That's...
Yeah. If you take a full action, you can take a -4 to both rolls and try 2 attacks. That's an option. But you're taking a -4 to both of those rolls. And an unarmed attack for TJ. Let's take a look. Probably not. Probably not super great. You get a +3. So really, you're taking a -1 on both rolls if you're doing 2 unarmed strikes, or you can do 1 strike and try to even it out.
I'm going to try to do 1 strike, and then might get Rick to take out another person, possibly. So.
Hell yeah. You got Frath and Gin are upstairs with you as well. They might be able to help on their turn.
Okay, he's going to ask Frath and Gin to, like, hey, shoot whoever I don't knock out, please, okay?
TJ, we've got your back, TJ.
Okay, because everyone else leapt down, as you can see, and, you know...
Betrayers. It's us spike folk have to stick together, TJ.
That would be a dirty 20 for TJ.
Whoa, let's go. Yeah, dirty 20 definitely hits. Which one are you aiming for?
I will aim for the guy on the right of TJ, I guess.
This one?
Aim for the guy on the other side.
This one?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Get out of here. They're freaking dead. You don't even have to roll damage. They're down and out, baby.
Okay. Oh, wow. It worked. All right.
You punched their head off.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to have Rick speed his way back over.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He's just a little blur.
Ricky boy.
There's my boy.
The bones are calling.
If I can move him, that would be... Oh, yeah.
Hit escape to get out of globe.
I'm out of globe.
Is not working.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm gonna move him back over to attack the guy with the shield.
Let's go. Let's go, Rick. Oh, my buttons don't work. Burk, 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 burk. Burk, burk.
Let me see. I rolled a... That'd be a 16.
16 hits. That skeleton is flipping dead. Don't even have to roll damage. Cat's out of the bag there. I'm playing by minion rules. Minion rules are less important monsters have 1 hit point.
Oh, okay.
But there's a lot of them. That's the trade-off, right? And
Yeah.
obviously they do a lot of fucking damage when they're supercharged.
Skrank is just like looking up from the floor, regretting every choice they've ever made.
The mages need to fucking die.
That was TJ can't move because I was about to say Skrank because Rick moved and attacked, so TJ is stuck in that place. But pretty good turn, I think.
Yeah, I mean two people down. Yeah, we're feeling better.
It is both Gin and Frath's turn now. Oops. Let's bring up the wrong window. One of them is going to. Frath is going to try to make a. No, they're in melee range. They can't make a ranged attack. So Gin is going to get an angle and try to take out the last one around TJ. Let's see if they hit. They get a +7 on this roll. 16 hits. That skeleton is flipping dead. Frath drops their gun and grabs like just a shitty old knife on their side. Less of a chance to hit with this. Let me get over to their little character sheet here. They get a +5, still pretty good. Really, all things considered. Whoa, and a nat 20!
The boys from the Spike,
yeah.
baby.
Spike boys.
Let's go.
They drive a dagger through the skull, through the eye hole, just for like, I did it. That was the one Kivari was choking last episode. I got one.
Let's go, boys.
But that's both of their turns. I don't think either of them are eager to go downstairs, so they're not going to go downstairs.
Okay.
Next up in initiative are the casters. The first one is the one Kivari is attacking. They didn't lose concentration, so it's a DC 15 check +4. They just do it. Runes swirl around them as their bones fall to the floor. The book clatters on the ground. All of the remnants of the skeletons you see around you begin to shatter and float into space and start connecting in strange formation as in front of Kivari is a big fucking skeleton.
Oh my god, it's a big boy.
Just a fucking monster of a skeleton. This dude is totally dead. And it just roars out, 4 arms.
No.
Not looking good for the downstairs crew. You almost had it. You fucking almost had it.
Not good for the bottoms.
Not good for the bottoms.
Skrank's reevaluating whether or not they could be a switch. I don't know.
And they have a lot of... I have to do math for 1 second. Okay, great. They look not in the best health. I'll say that much. And the mechanic behind that is the damage to the caster in using their own body for this summoning ritual has affected the monster at the end of it. We're going to roll them into initiative right now. Here we go. That one!
Oh, wonderful.
Which might be bad news, because that means, well, they're going at the end of this initiative, right? So.
Oh, no, never mind. I hate it.
Big Bone Golem. Big Bone Golem. The casters are up. This one's going to move in and cast supercharge weapon and move away. They only get half movement. No, they get less than half movement. They move 10 feet back on one of those spear boys. This one's going to do the same. Yeah, they're going to do the same. They're going to supercharge that guy, and they're going to just like back off into a corner. upstairs, we have one is alone. They're going to use a full action to cast 3 magic missiles. 2 towards TJ for 6 damage. And 1 towards Rick for 3 damage. So 6 to TJ, 3 to Rick. As the caster upstairs fires off those shots. Who else is upstairs? No baddies are upstairs except that one. That's the only one. On the other side of the wall, things begin to move towards Brash. As Brash is making a desperate run. It's going to supercharge this dude. This dude's going to move the skeleton. The Eoxian warrior begins to shamble. A Knights of Galerion, old dead Knights of Galerion warrior begins to shamble. Again, these are 300 years old, right? A lot of them getting into various positions here beyond the doors of the ship, which are still sealed. And I think we're going to take a little breather there. The doors are sealed. Brash is running for their life as everyone is fighting for their lives on the opposite side of the door. And we will BRB, everyone. BRB.
Started. Okay, good.
We're back. Hello, we're live. We're back in combat. What did we just talk about? Who knows? Things are looking rough here for the gang, surrounded by skeletons on all sides here at the station. We've got a summoning spell that just succeeded to throw together all of the bones of the dead warriors that were around into this giant bone golem by one of the Eoxian mages, right in front of Kivari, who is surrounded by not a two regular zombie skeletons, I should say. This guy's supercharged. Yeah. I don't think anyone else is. They shouldn't be anyway. No. Oh, this guy is? That's not true. But yeah. Skrank is prone after falling off of the balcony. TJ is up above with Rick after taking down a group of skeletons that were closing in. As we get back to combat here, Skrank, it's your turn. Whoa! I'll put you back on your feet because I imagine your first thing you're gonna do is stand up. Right?
Take that. Yeah. Yeah. My mox. I'll get up. Me and my little moxie. I'll go ee. And I stand up. That's me.
Incredible.
That's me. Yeah, and then I'm gonna look at this just line of dudes that were just kicking the absolute badongles out of me, and
not your badongles.
Like, not my badongles. My badongles. And then I'm gonna cast. Hold on. What is it again? My cone. My hot cone.
Overheat.
Overheat. I'm gonna throw a hot cone at these people. Yeah. Overheat. Let me overheat these guys, these baddies.
Hell yeah. They get a reflex save to take half damage. And your spell, you get a +3, so I believe that is a DC 13. Oh no, DC 15. Great. They need to succeed a DC 15, and it's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, so how many of them can I actually hit? If I, aim it in the direction of, this
starting
line.
at Skrank and going 15 feet and 60 degrees. So that's what we're working with.
Okay.
We can move it here, and you'll get all 3 of them.
Well... why not then? Truly.
Oh, no, you get, listen, 4 of them are in.
Could I do that for?
Yeah, 4 of them are in.
4.
They're in
give me those.
that range.
I just barely touched that one's foot. I'm like, give me.
Here's the thing, because they're minions, even if they save, they still take at least 1 damage, Skrank.
Yeah, they are gonna.
What does it look like as Skrank gets up and toasts these 4 skeletons?
Skrank, Skrank's like on the ground, like, that fucking sucked, and pops up and does a quick little like look at the big bad guy, look back at the skeletons, look at the big bad guy, and just is like, ah! So mad. Crosses his arms and just, overheat.
Hell yeah. Do we think it's channeled from the orb? Is it a device that Skrank has put together that as a technomancer?
Pure anger.
Pure
non-binary anger.
Pure non-binary hot queso flies out.
Queso filled. It's like a little bit of, you know what it is, Justin?
Yeah.
You know exactly what it is?
Huh.
He did have a little bit of that fondue out of Rick earlier, and so it is kind of like indigestion. Right. Like he's got some acid reflux, and and he just fell. So he's like, he got shaken up, and so he's like, and he burps, and it's a burp of fire.
Incredible. Well, that was your action. You still have your movement because it was your swift action to get onto your feet.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So you got full movement ahead of you wherever you are thinking.
I want to get out of the way.
Downstairs, there are some more locked doors. There's the double locked doors ahead of you, and there's 2 more doors on either side that are also closed, just to paint that perspective. And behind you is a sealed-in area where the giant bone golem is, just to paint a picture for what's happening here.
Yeah, and who do I think... Frath is somewhere, right?
Brash is beyond the door, but Frath and Gin are above you, but Frath is on the other side of those double doors.
Okay, alright, then I think I want to, like, head towards... but those mages are right there. Honestly, can I kind of, like, scurry to one of... You said there are doors on the side, too.
Yeah, so if my light... There's a door over here.
Yeah, I see it.
And a door on the opposite side.
Okay, yeah, let me, like, go to the door that's not near that... That's not being directly blocked by that mage.
Yeah, for sure. I can move you if you'd like. 30 feet gets Skrank right here.
Dope.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe can you actually put me behind this, like, little... What am I seeing here? Is it just because...
This thing?
Yeah, that thing.
Yep.
Is that, like, a little bit of cover? I just don't want to get hit again.
Sure, yeah, that can be a little bit of cover. Yeah.
That's what a wee bit of cover.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Hell yeah. Skrank, that is it. It's the bone golem's turn. Oh my gosh. They've got there's a lot going on for this big boy. Let me see here. They are going to try and make a full attack on Kivari. They get something to this strike, I'm sure. Yeah, they get a plus 11 on this. They're taking a -4, so it's only a plus 7. First attack, plus 7, misses. Second attack, plus 7, misses. Could have been bad. Could have been real bad. 2 of these arms come down at the same time towards Kivari. What does Kivari do to kind of get out of this direct attack? As this, like, 15-foot... It's touching the underside of the fucking thing with its arms as it swings down to crush Kivari.
I feel like she would just, in a moment of like sheer panic, it would just be like a quick kind of like faint back onto her back leg, like, you know, sort of like fall back and then like begin to maybe tip, but then kind of lurch forward again. But in that moment, the swing has kind of missed.
That was its full attack. Kivari, it is your turn, and you gain a monster point.
Mutant.
That's the one. I'm gonna keep saying monster. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
You can also choose to fail that will save.
Yeah, I sure do. I sure as shit do now.
+3, baby.
Okay, +3 and... Okay, this is so stupid. Okay. It's just this game is bonkers bananas game, but it's fine. Okay, I am going to do a full attack.
Yep.
And so I get a +7, but a -4, but a +3.
Yep.
So it's a it's a +6.
+3. The damage isn't, the +3 isn't to hit. The +3 is only to damage.
Right.
So you get a +7 -4, so +3 to your attack rolls.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And who are you targeting with these little skelly boys?
Who do you think I'm targeting?
Well, I have news that you're not in melee range with the big boy.
I'm not.
He's in you're in his melee range.
I'm in his range.
But you're not up in melee with it.
Belay the full attack then. I will attack the one that's furthest back. So like this guy.
Yep.
I'll attack him and then I will sort of step forward. I think that's still, because this isn't like D&D, so I think I still get an attack of opportunity, but I gotta get closer to the big boy.
Yeah, any movement is an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I gotta get closer. That's cocked. It's bonkers. Okay. So, because I'm doing a normal one, it is 17 to hit.
17 hits. So, and it's Toast McGoats.
Cool. Okay.
Re-dead.
You know what?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I'm gonna spend a mutant point to kill the other one.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
To try to.
Yep.
It will lower my speed, but that's fine, because I need to get closer, and I'm tired of this. That's gonna hit. That's a natural 12 plus 7, so 19.
Fuck yeah. What does it look like as Kivari's using kind of something that we haven't seen before, spending a mutant point to lash out? What does that look like?
I feel like she just suddenly gets much quicker. And I don't know if this is gonna count, but it's just flavor. The magma blade is originally in her right hand, and then just like in a really like using the called feature that she got now, it switches hands quickly, but then as it's shifting to the other hand, it just cuts the other one.
Hell yeah.
As it switches.
That rules.
And like it moves just so fast that like you just can't really tell what happened.
Fuck yeah, that rules.
And then she just stares down this fucking guy.
Bad news is that you moved in its range.
I know, but what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? My hands are tied.
No, it's true. It's true. Almost unavoidable. Truly unavoidable. Plus 11 is a 15 to hit your kinetic armor class.
Whoa! 17. I was 17.
Blocking another massive hit as it swings from the side as you just kind of like deflect as you're charging in closer towards it. I think that's all Kivari can do.
Yeah. Then pray to no deity she currently holds.
On the other side of the wall, Brash is running and fighting. They check these doors that are ahead of them as they hit the back of the ship, and the doors are just sealed shut. They make their way up the stairs and run into a skeleton who they're going to attempt to hit in melee. And they do it! And they fucking take him down. Oh my god. Oh, everything is bad. They've got a slight glow to them. And we feel like maybe that could be something to do with the Starstone that they brought aboard the wrecked ship. Who knows? TJ, you hear bad things happening below you. You see a burst of fire come from Skrank. You hear Kivari yelling and bones clattering against the ground as Rick is behind you. Rick's LED eyes just reading danger, danger, danger.
I know, boy. I know.
What's TJ? What's TJ doing?
We're gonna get to that computer over there.
Fuck yeah.
And to make sure...
I think from Rick... it's 60 feet from Rick, so it's 65 feet, let's say, from TJ.
Okay.
You can do a double movement, so a full action to move... sorry, you can... Ignore me. You can spend your standard action to move, and then take a normal move action to get right up towards that computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure.
If that's your plan.
That is the plan.
Hell yeah.
It's time to see what this computer is about.
Yeah. Is Rick staying where Rick is, or what's Rick doing?
I think I'll have Rick come along as well.
Okay.
So
Rick can just move once, so Rick doesn't get a full double movement. Rick gets just a 40
he's still
foot.
40. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's fast as fuck, boy.
He is. It was 40? What's that?
40 gets Rick. Let's say, yeah, right there, right where you are.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Give me if TJ wants to do a object interaction as like a computer check to see what's going on.
Yeah, because it's time to get down to business.
And listen, if you hit, let's say if you hit a DC 25, you're gonna get some spicy lore.
Oh, okay. So that's 16. Hold on, let me add my computer stuff.
Pretty high,
16
I think.
plus 11.
Oh, is that 27, TJ?
That is 27 for the big nerd.
Our boy's good at computers. Listen.
He is. We're good at one thing.
Computers. Computers for sure. Here, you immediately start hacking into the onboard system. It's 300 years old, and you're like, oh, this is easy. This is so old. You're like, the password, it gets you in, right? You get, I'm going to say you get root level access to this. You can't open up any doors right now, but on your next turn, we can start making some movements there.
Okay.
This, you get like a diagnostic and you see like all kinds of reports, and one of the last logs of this ship is that it was transporting a prototype engine on board.
Oh.
And various whispers of the skeletons around. You stole from us. But you get, you see all kinds of door access going on here. You can see the controls laid out in front of you that you need to operate the various areas on board. And you got, with the 27, you get a full schematic of the ship beyond. And what I will do, since you got a full schematic of the ship, TJ, is you see there's an area and another area off of the ship, and you pick up undead life signs beyond those doors. Now that you've got access to all that, you all did good jumping down, honestly, because bad things were behind the doors. But yeah, more spaces open up around the ship for TJ's knowledge. But I think that's it for TJ, yeah? Because that was movement, that was action, that was
Yeah, that was everything.
all kinds of things. Gin and Frath are fledgling heroes. Frath is going to move up behind you, TJ, and be like, "Hey, what's going on here? What are you doing?"
Computers. I know way more about this ship than most people now, so that's good.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna try to fight back. Yeah.
We're fighting back right now. Watch this. And Frath.
Wait, what?
Frath makes a shot and dirty 20. Takes out the charged skeleton. And Gin on the other side is like, "What for the spike?"
For the spike.
Gin with an 19. Listen, clean it up.
My God.
They take out the skeletal mage. One of the skeletal mages from up on the balcony. Both of them lean over the rails, shooting down, providing air support, ledge support.
Yeah.
As we move on to Skrank, you see shots raining down from above as skeletal parts go flying. The bone golem trying to hit Kivari and failing. One skeletal mage is left on this side of the door with you right now. But otherwise, Skrank, all you can see are doors, Kivari, the bone golem, and an Eoxian mage.
Yeah. How far away is that mage from me? It's like...
That mage is 45 feet, let's say.
Okay. I kind of want to take out... I'm going to take out that mage. Can I shoot that mage with my pistol?
You sure can try.
I would love to try.
Let's try. Let's give it the old try. Space college try.
The old space try. I think I get a +4 to hit for this.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
That's what it says.
It sure is. That sure is correct.
Pow. Hey, there we go. A 14. So 18? What does that do for me?
18 for... I'm going to double check. Yeah. That hits, baby, on the mage.
Yeah, my mage.
That takes out the mage.
Hell yeah.
You still got your movement, or is Skrank moving anywhere?
Do I know anything about what's behind these doors? Did TJ yell anything?
I don't think TJ had the time. The rest of TJ's turn really was scanning through the computer.
Okay. Okay.
Or maybe he yelled something like, "I'm in."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. He's just like, "I'm in, dudes. Don't worry about it."
I hear clickety clackety clickety clackety up there. And
Here,
I'm like, sounds good, my guy.
Rick's affirming barks. Maybe that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bark.
Fantastic.
Bark.
Okay. All right. Well then I guess I'm gonna run towards these big old double doors.
Hell yeah.
Take me over there, scurry.
Do you want to move? Do you want me to move?
No, Justin, please move my character. I don't.
You're 5 feet back from the doors. That gets you
Perfect.
right there. Hell yeah.
Actually,
What's up?
is Key?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Key's like, I see Key, and Key's like in the zone, and I'm like bleeding.
Yeah, this is the moment that Key should have had when she was introduced, instead of when she got her ass handed to her.
Okay,
This is the opposite of the Garrick Ackle fight. Key is like fending off the bone arms. Like.
Okay. Key is single-handedly in bone arm land. Okay,
yeah.
Great. All right. I don't know. Should I get within range to like
Space cops?
I got space. The space cops are coming. Don't worry. No, I'll hang out by this. I'll hang out by this door, I guess.
By the double doors.
Yeah, I think so.
Hell yeah. Skrank, you run up and look at these massive double doors. They do have like this intricate gear system kind of attached on either side of it. As you're kind of inspecting it, it is the bone golem's turn. They're angry and they're going to smash. +7, I said. Full action attack on Kivari. 18 against your kinetic armor class hits, and a 12 against your kinetic armor class. Only one hit. That is this amount of damage. 11 damage to Kivari. As the giant, one hand flies down and crashes into the ground, but as you're dodging that, the second one comes in for the attack, taking a brutal hit. Do you still have stamina left? Ooh.
No.
Who does anyone have? TJ has stamina left, right? Or is everyone out of stamina?
Yeah, we're down to like 4. We're fine.
Hell yeah. Skrank is well out.
Oh.
I
Guys,
got like
no.
negative a couple stamina.
You're into your hit points. That's how that
I'm
works.
in my hit points. Ooh, I'm into my hit points. Oh, baby. I got 10 left, honey.
That is... let me see here. Okay, I forgot some things, but it's too late now. A lot of combat, right? A lot of things moving. The bone golem is done. Kivari, it crashed down onto you as you dodged one of its attacks, but you still took some damage. This is so you get 1 mutant point back. You're up to a +4 if you choose to fail, +4 damage if you choose to fail this save. Other than that, it's Kivari time.
We're gonna go the full attack, which
Hell yeah.
means -4.
Yep.
So it's just a +3 to my attack.
Correct.
We get 2. The natural 20 again.
Nat 20, baby. Let's go.
These ones are so kind to me.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, and the second attack.
Sponsored Amherst Dice.
Ooh, that's a net. Okay. So I only get a +3 now.
Yep.
So it's a 16 to hit.
A 16 does hit.
Wonderful. Okay.
It's a big guy. It's a
So-
big dude.
He's a big... Well, I didn't know if his bones were armored. Armored
True.
bones.
Just
okay.
regular bones.
Just regular bones. Okay.
Hasn't drank
So I-
milk in 300 years, okay?
That'll get you. Okay, so do I double the +4 as well?
Yeah, you do. For the
Wow,
nat
okay.
20, everything gets doubled
Yes.
on that attack.
Okay. So that's a 3, so it's 6 +4. Nope, don't do it that way. That's much harder. 3 +4 is 7, right? Yes.
Yep.
And then double that to 14.
Yep.
And then add 8.
Yep, 22.
22 for the first hit.
Whoa, let's go.
And then the second hit is another d8. Okay, that's 6 +4, so that's 10, plus another 4 is 14.
Holy shit. What does it look like when Kivari pulverizes the bone golem?
Oh, is it dead?
It's fucking toast, baby.
Oh, hell yeah, baby! Okay, so as Kivari is like setting
See them so
into...
forward.
What?
I just turned it on its side on Tailspire.
Oh.
Sorry, what does it look like, Kivari?
So as she's like preparing to hit and she takes the one big hit, as it hits into her, she sort of like really hunkers down into the ground, and actually like she has like a spike on each heel that sort of like clicks into the ground like a part of her skin,
Hell
part
yeah.
of her body, like clicks into the ground to like give her a strong base, and then she just absolutely screaming, just like 2 giant attacks, one kind of across here, and then the other one she'll probably, she'll swing down, and then on the upswing, she'll go kind of, so, like, if it goes down like this, on the upswing, it'll, like, curve up to, like, here, and it'll, like, split this, like, at least the jaw.
Hell yeah. That fucking rules, and fire just erupts, burning on either side, as it's just split, just absolutely split. Incredible. You can move. It's fucking dead. If you want to start making.
Well, that was
moves.
my full action, though.
Oh, that was your full.
So
You're
I
right.
can't move.
You're right.
I am fixed to the ground.
You're fully right. I'm so sorry. Next up is on the other side of the closed door. We're not done yet. Listen, the big boy is down, but we're far from over. Far from over? We're you know, we can see the end. We're looking at the light. I don't know. Brash, not Breath, is still making some movements. 20 feet there, 10 feet up the stairs. As they disappear out of view from my little area here. Let's bring in some. They are making some movements up this stairwell to try to get away from the skeletons. There's still a lot of dangerous things on the other side of that door that could take out old Brash, who's fleeing for their life. Next up, TJ, you are at the computer, my dude. Here's how this is going to work. You can choose if you want. There are multiple doors around the ship. If you want, your main action could be to open up the big double set of doors, or you can choose to open up all of the other secondary doors around the ship, which could provide more options, but obviously the main doors are what's keeping you from the other side. But you do see through these new hallways that you've mapped out on either side of the ship, there are doors that connect the front and the back sections via these little hallways. There are multiple doors along both of those areas, but it's up to TJ, whatever TJ wishes to do with that information.
Oh boy. I think TJ would probably. I feel like he's gonna open that main door.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let's
open
go.
that and hope Brash can.
Psh, the main door opens. Skrank, you see.
I just feel like a god right now. I'm like, I walked up to it and I'm like, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, this is perfect for me. Obviously, this happens. I think it's just like an intuitive thing.
Yeah. Not much time has passed between Skrank looking at the door and the door opening.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, this ship was made for me. It's mine. This
Skrank,
is my ship.
Beyond that door, you see a skeleton and a skeletal mage are in your direct eye line through that door.
Okay. Are they though? Because
Yeah, they are. Yep.
okay. No. All right.
But TJ,
though.
TJ, that was your main action, was to open up the big set of doors. You hear the grinding of the gears that haven't turned in 300 years as the doors start to slowly open. You feel the whole wall kind of shaking as this occurs, and you see bolts and nuts hitting the ground around you as the walkway you're on shakes slightly, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no.
But yeah, you opened up the main door. You've got your movement, and you've got Rick's action or movement.
I think TJ's going to stay by the computer in case we need to close any doors or open them. And he's going to communicate that with Key and Skrank. Not that Key would, I guess, care, but Skrank would. As for Rick, I think he's going to send... I mean, the Spike Boys are here. I'm debating if I want to send Rick down to Skrank.
Ooh. Rick's got that jet dash, baby.
Yeah. And
Rick can
also
make
has...
some distance. Actually, yeah, Rick could really make some distance by
Rick
leaping
can
down.
go. Yeah, I'll send Rick down.
Hell yeah,
Rick will
let's do athletics or acrobatics for Rick. And that'll determine how far our our robo boy, our good boy.
Okay. That is 18.
18, hell yeah, that's definitely a success. 18 will, from right there, on an angle, let's say that is 18 feet from that ledge. So this kind of square down here, this guy right here, Rick can land right there.
Yeah, hold on, have my boy go. Oh no!
Oh no, my
Rick!
boy, my beautiful boy.
Where did he go? No!
No,
Hey.
my son.
That is my son.
Skrank, what are you doing? Get back there, Skrank.
Where did my boy go? I don't
I
see him.
accidentally
Justin.
hit it. I didn't mean to. This is why I ask you to do this, Justin.
Rick is there. Skrank is
Okay.
here. Everyone's back in place. Down on the lower floor of the ship. That was Rick's. Let's say that was Rick's movement. Almost 30 feet of movement to get down there.
Okay.
If TJ doesn't move, Rick can take a standard action, which could also be a movement.
Oh, okay. I think I might leave. I'll just have Rick push up with, Skrank a little bit, so I won't be moving too much.
Don't.
It's right
I'm just standing there
by your
like-
side.
I've opened the door, and then Cheese Puppy comes up, and I'm like, hell yeah,
And I
let's
guess
do it. This is my ship now. Me and my fondue dog.
see the little high on his little LED.
Yeah. Honestly, Skrank is like a little concussed, and so
Fully.
living in a full delusion.
Fully concussed. I think that's it for TJ and Rick.
Okay.
That was your action, and Rick took 2 movements to kind of do all that. We're back to, you know what, the Bone Golem can get out of here. Get out of here. Gin and Frath. Oh no, things got moved from initiative. I think I remember where they were. Sorry, give me 1 second. This and this. And this. And those guys were there. This guy was here, and these guys were also here, probably. Okay. So it's actually the mage's turn. We've got this mage up here, upstairs in the second area. Let's see the distance on their magic missile. Probably pretty far. 100 feet. Well within range of... Yeah. They're going to fire 2 shots towards Skrank. They're going to take a full action and fire 3 shots towards Skrank. Skrank takes 11 points of damage. As this Eoxian mage starts uttering words that Skrank can't comprehend, and out of their tome, these very dark green balls of fire kind of rip towards Skrank, colliding into your chest. What's Skrank at right now? How much are we looking at?
Just like a -1, just like a sweet -1. I'm fully. I had 10.
Negative
I had 10 left.
Skrank.
Yeah, I did. So it is like very dramatic, right? I get up, I get in front of these doors, they open for me, Puppy is by my side, just like and then just pew 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 down again. That's good for me. It's good for Skrank.
Stressful.
You gotta learn some humility somehow.
Stressful. So Skrank, on your turn, you're dying, but on your turn, you have resolve points on your character sheet. And you can spend one of those to stop from dying.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is good, but that opens you up two other dangers around. The skeletal other mage on the ground is going to fire 2 shots at Rick, 1 shot at Skrank. So Skrank, you lose a resolve point instantly. I want to cancel whatever I'm doing here. How do I cancel you? Oh my god, I can't. What? Can I not? Oh, I right click. I'm a smart guy. Rick takes whenever this D4 lands, Rick takes 4 damage.
Okay.
What else? That was those guys moving further up. Nobody's in sight. Brash is not in sight. Gin and Frath are going to leap into combat from the ledge. They're both going to try and leap down. One is going to... Oh, hey, yeah. Frath gets a dirty 20, landing next to Skrank. Gin, the Sharon... Oh, 22. Landing next to Rick as they hop down. Frath is going to try to stabilize. Let's see what their old a little medicine check might be. +0.
Cool. Skrank has like Tweety birds. Just like going around in circles around his little head.
Sorry, I'm just looking through. If your hit points reach 0, you are dying. You fall unconscious. You can take no actions. While dying, you lose 1 resolve point each round. We know that. This continues until you die or you stabilize. Stabilizing. They're going to try to provide first aid. It's a DC. That's what I was looking for. A DC 15. And they stabilize. Here we go. That's a 4. Gin, Frath, sorry, the Space Goblin Frath looks around. I don't know what to do. And they look panicked. They're trying to like cover up the wounds that are like the chest wounds on Skrank that are profusely kind of bleeding. They're not able, and they're not able to help. Gin is going to spend a move action to actually move in, double movement to get in further to try to draw the ire of anything that might still be trying to attack Skrank while Skrank is down on the ground. Not looking super good. Skrank, do you have resolve points left is my question.
Yeah, I have 4 resolve points. I mean, like, I have 3 resolve points left now because that one dude, like, was really petty and hit me while I was down.
They're evil.
It was really petty.
They're evil.
I don't know. Seems like a thing that a friend wouldn't do to another friend, but I don't know
what you're talking about.
That's just me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just me. Like, if I was, I don't know. It's just like if I was running a game, I wouldn't do that, but
yeah, if we want to run fucking sunflowers and posies, we'll.
That's what I play. Yeah, that's what
no one gets hurt. Nothing bad happens. Oh, you roll a d20 and every option is a little butterfly gives you a smooch.
Yes, Justin. That's the kind of role play that I'm into.
Butterfly smooches.
Butterfly smooches. That's what does it for me.
You can just spend that resolve point to stabilize.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks.
So you're at 2 resolve points.
I'll have 2 resolve points left. Yes.
If something hits you, you go back to the dying state. But you are stabilized right now.
Can I move or no? Am I stabilized? Is still unconscious?
You are unconscious. Yeah. On your next turn, you can spend 1 more resolve point to come back to consciousness at 1 hit point. Unless someone else intervenes, obviously. Before that.
There's just like a little bit of cheese leaking out of my mouth. Now.
Yeah, a little bit of
Like breathing and a little bit of cheese.
Hell yeah. Well, you've stabilized, which is good news. Gin, the shifty teen, ran out to pull fire away from Skrank. Fight me, you cowards! Bring it on! For the spike. Crying, fully crying. It's the most tense situation. Stop hurting my new friends. Kivari, we are around to your turn initiative. You look over your shoulder. Skrank is standing there proudly as the door opens, and they turn back and give you a thumbs up as 3 balls of fire crash into their chest, knocking them unconscious. What's Kivari doing?
Yeah, that's not good.
Nope, not good.
I don't think I can... I'm going to just... I guess I have to
You are
run.
48, so you're 50 feet from Skrank.
Yeah, and I lose because the significant enemy is gone.
The significant enemy is gone, and you... Unless you
Lose my
attack
movement.
someone this round, you're going to lose that +4 bonus.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have to lose the bonus. I gotta run the Skrank. So I can run 4 times my speed in a straight line.
Yeah, yep. Taking the run action, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, just to get near Skrank so that next time I can hopefully administer the adrenaline.
You run up, and the space goblin Frath, who is very injured, tears also running down their face. I don't know what I'm doing.
Go.
Oh, are you
Get
sure?
out of here.
Are you sure? Oh god, they're gonna die.
They will be fine. You're gonna die if you stay. Go.
Okay. Next turn, they'll run into the fray.
No, not that way! The other fucking way!
You don't know that. You don't know what they're doing.
Go home!
So that was you can move Kivari if you wish up to Skrank with the run action.
Yep.
I can move if you want.
No,
I'm just offering.
It's fine. It's fine. I can figure out Tailspire.
Next up, we've got Skeletal Warriors. Skeletal Warriors. One is gonna try to make a fucking check to. Okay, they fall down here. Prone. They fall prone. This one who was chasing Brash sees the door open and fresh blood? Yeah. Flesh and blood, fresh blood. They're going to take a double move. They're going to take a full turn to kind of get... well, they could take the run action too, I suppose, to get all the way a charge, but they can't do anything after that charge. Up the stairs, 30, that's 20 feet, 30 feet. One approaches Brash on the stairwell, and where did that go? That hits for this amount of damage. Oof. 8 damage to Brash, who is looking pretty injured. You just hear a shout in the distance as the clatter of steel and flesh rends as a voice yells out in pain from beyond. None of the other doors are open. We've got some bad things happening upstairs. Moving up further in the ship. This guy... No, that's stupid. That's it. That's all they're going to do. I was about to do a bad action, like just a really stupid thing. It is Brash's turn. They're going to have to fight the skeleton. They're fighting on a stairwell, and they turn around with a nat 20
Hey!
and decapitate the skeleton in front of them. You hear like a yeah. They run up to the top of the stairs, seeing this cloaked figure at the top with more skeletons that await. They're like, I've it's bad up here. It's bad. And they run 10 feet back down the stairs as they like do like a nope.
Nope.
Trying to keep out of danger, running into more danger. Up at the top of the stairwell, we have someone who I've been skipping this whole time, but now it's the Corpse Fleet Commander at the top, who is going to use their action in a Herald of Fire. This green fire teleports down to the ground floor. You took from us. We've come to reclaim it. The warmth of life once again enters this ship, and we will have it. Make it ours. That was their action to get down there. They look pretty fierce. Not so skeletal, but certainly undead and fearsome is the vibe they've got going. TJ, you are at the computer, my dude. Rick is down below. Skrank is laying on the floor as Kivari runs to Skrank's aid. But what's TJ doing?
Stress typing. Yeah, just a lot of clanks. That's all you really hear.
What are you trying to accomplish here?
I'm trying to think if I can figure out a way to get to Brash. That's it. Oh, well, he's all the way over there, but I don't think I.
If you open the door behind you in that hallway, or you can leap down. The two paths are run through the other door where there are for sure skeletons that you can see on your screen. You're like, oh, those are life signs. Or if you want to get down quicker, leaping down and going through the doors would be the move. Okay.
I think TJ's going to leap down to join everybody.
Hell yeah. You've got your jet dash as well. If you want to give an acrobatics or athletics.
I will probably use my jet dash. Dash, yeah.
That gives you a good bonus of movement.
Double the height? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Double the height and 4 times land speed. Okay. Let me roll. That would be a 19.
19.
Athletics.
So from the ledge, you can get pretty much anywhere in. Let's do it this way. From the ledge, you can get anywhere in kind of this area down at the ground floor, which is like 25 feet from the ledge, basically. With your jet dash leap,
Okay.
you can kind of pick where you're jumping to.
Probably. Can I scroll? Wait, let's drop them. Oh, that's not.
That's okay. You still got
okay.
Anywhere in that sphere, you can drop yourself is all good.
Yeah, I'll drop them there and kind of move them. Probably look about here-ish.
Hell yeah. So that was your movement, really. You haven't really done your action or anything like that. So, and Rick hasn't done anything as well.
Let me move him beside Brash just to get a better angle, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a... Yeah.
You're next to Frath, the space goblin,
okay.
who's crying, "Oh, DJ, it's so bad."
I know. It's okay. We will try and finish this. I think they want the the item you guys took, the engine, the star, whatever you guys took.
I don't know if we took an engine, TJ. I don't know if we took it.
I was looking at the logs.
We've just been taking crates, TJ. That's all.
I know, but they want something returned to them.
How are we supposed to know?
I know. It's... Oh. He's stressed, but it's okay. He's gonna take his... He's gonna take his arc pistol and probably try and shoot the guy, in front of his friend.
Hell yeah. Let's make that attack roll. Let's see what happens.
His new friends, I guess, yeah. Old friends. That would be... That'd be a 12 to hit.
A 12 against EAC does not hit.
No,
so
that's
sorry.
Okay.
So sorry.
Okay, well, plan B, because we love that. I'm just going to send Rick into action and have him attack.
Rick can only move this turn because you.
Oh, okay.
You moved and you took an action, so Rick can only move.
I'll
this
move
turn.
him. I'll move him up so Rick can.
Hell yeah.
This thing. And that'll be it. Yeah.
Let's go. Next up is the normie mages, the regular mages. Who can this guy see? This guy can see Kivari and I'm awfully tempted about Gin, the Sheeran who ran in. They're both going to do full attacks. One towards Frath. Let's see. This is just going to be straight damage. This might take out our poor boy. It doesn't, but 3 hits hit the Sheeran Gin square in the chest. For the spike. Coughs up blood as the skeleton stands above them. The second one is going to split their attacks. One towards Gin for another 3 damage. Gets hit again. Kind of like almost falls to their knee. One towards Kivari for 4 damage key. And one towards Frath for 4 damage. Shit. TJ, you're looking at Frath, who's like, we didn't know, TJ. And he gets hit in the chest by a magic missile of dark green vile magic from the other side of the door. Not looking super great. It is their turns, though. Gin is going to do a full attack, 2 actions. They get a +7, so they're going to get a +3. Wait, is that true? No, they get a +8. So they get a +5 to both of these attacks. So Frath gets hit next to you, TJ, and is going to take 2 shots. What did I just say? +5 is a 14, just hits. Wait, not true. Just misses. 14 just misses. 17, way better. You know, I was being fair. I was thinking the first shot was against the first skeleton and the second shot was against one of the mages, and that takes out one of the mages in the back, which is good, which leaves Gin to try a melee. They're also going to do a full attack. I'll just roll 2d20. The second one hits, taking out the skeleton in front of them, but they are in rough shape. Let's clear out all these dice. Skeletal warriors begin moving. The Eoxian warriors I don't think it can make it to... Let's see. No, 30 feet gets them right here. Oh yeah, this guy just fell on his ass, right? They're going to take a double movement and get up in melee with Gin and Rick. Beyond the double doors on the other side. Upstairs, all the way up at the top. Beyond sight of most people is one of these warriors. Starts to move towards Brash. And the other can't go yet. Skrank! We're back, baby. You can spend...
Tweety birds still just above my head.
Well, you can spend a resolve point, and you're back at 1 hit point.
Yeah, I think I have to. These resolve points don't come back, right?
They
like
do
the whole
with
thing.
like a long rest, so you're going to be without them for a while, probably.
Yeah. So I ain't getting no sleep down here with this mess of people. Yeah, I spend my resolve point. I wiped the cheese off of my face.
Well, you're prone, but you're at 1 hit point, so what do you do? You look up and you see the Space Goblin Frath crying and bleeding. Kivari is behind you, like going through a pouch of items, as TJ is standing next to the Space Goblin, as you're just kind of like looking up at them.
Yeah, I take a second to admire where my life has brought me. I can't use my Moxie to stand up right now.
Yep, you can.
Oh, I can? Okay, I'll do that.
You are on your feet. You've still got your full turn. You've got your movement and your action.
Movement. Okay, can my action be to take the cocaine? What is it? What do we do here?
The
Stimulant.
Serum, yeah. There's a healing serum that you got.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Hell yeah. Let's.
Okay, I did.
You did.
I did. I didn't check what it did, but I did it. Hold on. What does it do? Here it is.
1d8.
Oh, 1d8. Great. Thank you, Beth.
Okay, great. All right. Okay. Let's see if my dice have decided not to fuck me. And there's my 8. Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Okay. All right. I did it.
Let's
so now I'm
go.
at 9 hit points now.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Still 0 stealth. Love it. Great. And I'm gonna maybe I'll fuck. Okay. I see these people in front of me. I'm just gonna move myself. Can I just go around behind Keith? Can I just move behind Keith? Okay, great.
I'll move you. Bam.
Thanks.
Behind Key.
I stumble a little bit and kind of just scurry behind her boots. Please, Goth Mommy.
Save me, Goth Mom.
Save me, Goth Mommy.
Is that it for Skrank?
I guess,
that's
right?
everything.
I think that's all you can do. Those are all my actions.
Speaking of Goth Mommy, Kivari.
Okay. So.
I will say you get a monster point. Mutant point. Fuck. Because there is another significant enemy into the mix.
Cool. Okay. And I have to... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
We're gonna... Because... these fucking kids remind Key, suddenly she's back to being, a young adult and surrounded by fellow kids who are ready to, die for each other and fight to the end. And she is just so incandescently angry. And now suddenly very protective of these kids. And she is going to run in right kind of here.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah. That's close enough, yeah.
And then she's going to use a mutant point to attack.
You mean a monster point? So sorry.
Yeah, she's gonna use a monster point to attack that shitty guy.
Yeah. Let's go.
Cool. That's a natural 14.
Ooh.
So that's, I'm sure, gonna hit.
Definitely,
it's
yeah.
Plus 6? I don't know, man. I'm stressed. So they just die, right?
Yep, they have... the damage doesn't matter. They're just out.
They're sick. Okay. And she's gonna look over her shoulder at the kid. And she's gonna say, "Run!" And as she does that, she's going to level her wave modulator
Ooh.
at the big guy.
Yeah.
And she's gonna take a shot.
Corpse Fleet Commander. Not that Key would know that, but...
Actually, she's military.
Oh,
so...
fuck. Honestly, let's just give me a culture check with your +5
Okay. Bonus. So that's...
just +5. You have a 0.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's 13.
Yeah, you recognize the symbols from like one of the history courses that you had to do, like the rundown on the history of warfare, basically, in the Pact Worlds. And you recognize the Corpse Fleet symbols and the rank of this individual. And for sure that it's from 300 years ago.
Cool. Right now, all she is thinking about is trying to save these fucking kids. And she is also starting to bleed from places, but she can't even take the time. Oh, this is so stupid. What'd she do it? Shit. This kid beside her's really hurt, yeah?
Very injured. Like on their knee, kind of like
Would
gasping.
passing her healing thing, the healing serum, to the kid cost an action?
No, we'll say that's just like a freebie,
Okay.
object
She gets it
interaction
done.
type deal. I can't remember the rules, and so we're going. My fallback is D&D.
Yep. Okay, she just gives the kid her healing pack thing, and she says, "Take this and go."
Thank
And
you.
then she's gonna shoot at the big guy.
Let's go.
So fucking stupid. Okay. Okay, that's a natural 16 plus 7.
Hey, that hits against their
Cool.
EAC, I imagine.
Sure.
It doesn't matter. It hits either or.
And it's just a D4 plus 1. Oh, but it's a 4, so 5. 5
Hell
points
yeah.
of damage.
They take it. Wait, you said 4?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, 5. Right. Burp. Oh, they take that damage as I desperately struggle to adjust their hit points. Hell yeah. Kivari runs through, takes out one of the skeletons, wave modulates the second one. The commander, who is on their feet, they just get hit in the chest and kind of hold their ground. Next up is the warriors. The Knights of Galerion, the undead Knights of Galerion warriors, one of which who is going to use their movement to stand up and their standard action to move towards Kivari. We've got some more upstairs chasing our boy Brash. They can't get in melee, but they're going to get pretty close. And that's it for all of those. No attacks from them this round because they just were trying to move. Brash is going to do I think it's called, I'm I'm just gonna have to go check the actions. We've got full actions. Withdraw, which is withdrawing from melee is a full action. When you withdraw, you can move double your speed, and the square is no longer threatened. So, Brash, the human who you haven't really met yet, but who's been running away with a piece of Starstone, is going to run. That's 20, 40, 60 feet down to the bottom of the stairs, withdrawing from action. They kind of like look at, they get to the bottom of the stairs and look down towards everyone. Oh, hey, I'm over here, over here. That's it for them. It is the Corpse Fleet commander. They are going to... They're not dumb. They're not an idiot. They know distance is their benefit right now. And they're going to magic missile Kivari. 9 damage Kivari. They float backwards. They like cast themselves backwards, and as they're going, they're just chucking these dark blasts in your direction. Taking... Oh, wait! I'm an idiot. They can't. That was a full action to cast with 3. So they... That's my mistake. I already rolled it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
If they cast with 3d4, it's a full action. So they stay in place, and they hit you with 3 of those blasts still, but they don't move 30 feet back. That was me, the GM. It's getting late. Next up, that's all they can do. That was their full thing. TJ, Skrank is back on his feet. Kivari has ran into the fray. You see Gin, the Sharon folk, the bug folk, kind of in a little bit of a tight situation, but Kivari is there to help out. What's TJ doing?
Oh boy, it's rough. Yeah, I think TJ's gonna have Rick attack the skeleton guy besides Key.
Yeah, let's go.
Because he knows he can't really do much. I mean, he felt like he got the computer and all that. He opened the door, which felt like a big W for him.
Yeah. So if TJ gives up his movement, Rick can move in that 5 feet and attack.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Hell yeah. You can make your attack. I'll move in, Rick.
Oh, okay. Thank you. For Rick, that would be a 15.
15 just hits.
Oh, okay.
That takes them out. Bam. They're gone.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
TJ still has his standard action. So you can either move or use it to attack or do whatever standard action does.
Oh, I don't think there's much for TJ to move. He kind of feels okay there. Let's see. What other actions we can do, but I don't think there's much what we can do. No, I think that might be it. I think TJ's gonna stay there. Probably call it a turn. Yeah, Rick took out the skeleton guy, which is what he really wanted. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's all for now.
Gin and Frath are up, taking Kivari's advice, runs backwards, as Frath and Gin both take up station kind of on the doors, kind of like, you know, pushed up against the doors, like looking beyond in case they can help. They will. You know, that was only both of their movements. They're both going to try to attack the necromancer. They get a +8. Both of them miss. They're like firing through tears. They just can't see anything. That was their move. Skrank, you are alive. Kivari has run away from you. The two shifty teens have taken up station on either side of the door, but you've got your full turn. What's Skrank doing?
Yeah, if I try to, if I also position myself behind the door, how far away am I from the necromancer?
You would be 40 feet-ish.
Oh, okay. Can I hang out there and then try to, pew pew this guy?
Definitely. Which side of the door are you going on?
Put me with.
This side or the other side?
Yeah. No. That one.
That
With the
one?
little guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Both of you are just on top of each other, like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're like two kids in a trench coat.
Yeah.
It's real cute.
Yeah, you got eyes on the Corpse Fleet Commander if you want to make that attack roll.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to make that attack roll. Okay. All right. Okay. 16, and then I add 4 to it?
Yeah, dirty 20 hits.
Dirty 20. All right.
How much damage are we talking about?
Pew pew. Hold on.
I think
is
it's
it?
1d6 if this is your semi-auto. Is that correct?
Yeah, this is my semi-auto. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 1d6 plus 1p? What does that mean?
Piercing.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. That's it. I rolled a d8. I don't know what dice are anymore. Okay. 5. Okay.
Whoa! So 6 damage total, or was that?
It was a 5 on the dice. So yeah, 6 damage
6
total.
damage total. Hell yeah. Skrank blasting from around the corner hits square in the chest of this Corpse Fleet Commander, who you see just like dark smoke rippling out of their chest as you hit them. Is that it for Skrank?
I'm just sending thoughts and prayers to Key. Just best of luck, sweetie. Thank you so much.
I thought it was strange, but I must have deleted them out of. I did delete them out of the turn order. The mage is going to go now because they should have gone earlier. They should have gone right before Skrank, I believe, or actually right before Gin. They're going to. They can see both Kivari and Skrank. They're going to do a full action and make one blast towards Kivari, which is just a normal 4 damage. And what they have to do now, Skrank, is they have a... you've got covered. There's a 20% chance that this attack doesn't work. So if this die is 2 or less, they don't hit. It's a 3.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's fine. That's cool.
Luckily,
I don't get like a +1 for being, greasy.
No, you take 5 damage actually.
No, that's cool. That's fine. That's really cool.
Listen, you're still alive. It's totally fine.
I'm a 4. Yeah.
It's totally fine.
Adorable.
Kivari, you got hit with a blast from up above. The Corpse Fleet Commander is dead ahead. What's Kivari doing?
Bleeding from everywhere. She's so hurt.
How much HP are we talking?
Oh, I have 3. And I gave my healing potion to a kid.
You did. And they didn't use it.
So they didn't fucking use it.
I forgot.
So I'm thrilled. So, but this is who Kivari is. And maybe tonight will be Beth's last episode of Best. Who's to say? So she is going to run. Kivari. Oh, son of a bitch.
Beth runs.
Beth is gonna run away. So Kivari is going to run up to that guy, that fucking guy.
That fucking guy.
And I'm going to attack once, and then we'll see what happens. How does it look hurt, like, at all?
Oh yeah, it looks injured for sure. You see,
Cool.
out of the points that it's been hit, this black smoke is kind of like rippling out and like floating upwards, just kind of going.
Cool.
I think, let me double check something. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I was trying to see if you could make a full attack and move, but no, a full attack is when you take 2 attacks, it's stationary. I'm thinking
okay.
Charge is where you can run and you can run double your speed and attack with a charge. But you don't need to, so ignore everything I'm saying.
Okay, so let's try the first one. I grab my magma blade again.
Let's go.
If it tickles my brain, I will take the +1. If it doesn't, that's fine.
It does indeed, and you get a +1 to damage on this. And you still have another mutant
I do.
point.
Let's see. Let's see if I live, Justin. All right. Let's just. I could have used a natural 20 right there. This I don't think is gonna hit. This is only a 13.
A 13 versus. Let's look at the character sheet I've got here. 14.
Okay.
Is that kinetic?
It says F and S.
Let me look here. Because if it's, I think it is kinetic, but there's a chance it might not be. Let's see.
It says advanced melee.
I'm so zoomed in. I'm struggling over here. Let me take a look here. You know, I feel like it's fire and slashing. I'm going to say this hits because their EAC is 13 and this is fire damage. So you just hit it with fire damage.
Okay, that's generous. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. And then I will use my mutant point to hit with my... So, okay, what I do again, because I'm living my best life, obviously. Again, really quick, the blade shifts hands and I swing left-handed. And then after I swing, I followed up with a punch in the face with my... And like, as you see it, my hand is like... I guess no one's nearby, so no, they don't know anything. They don't get anything. You don't get the flavor because you're far away.
Well, they're like...
It's a natural 20 for the second hit. I get a fucking critical for my adaptive strike. Okay. What does it do? Wait, no, I don't have 2 fucking mutant points. Never mind. It's fine.
I was gonna say Rick is right there. I can see stuff.
Rick is recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rick
Okay,
is
at least
gonna
it's a
post it on
natural
the
20.
blog later.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the normal one first, which is a D8 plus 4.
Time almost died.
Listen, it still might happen, buddy boy. 7? Okay, 7 plus 4 is 11.
11.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
for the first one.
Yep, and then my kinetic strike, which is a D6 plus 7 of electricity. Fucking that sucks, asshole. Okay, that's 9 times. Oh wait, okay, add another 1. I'm so sorry.
10.
Add another 1 to the magma blade because of the zippy. So that was 10, right? Because it was 9, 10.
And now you're dealing 9 damage.
No, sorry. So the magma blade.
Now you're dealing 10 damage.
I forgot to add the 1, and now I'm doing 2 plus 7 is 9
plus
times
1.
by 2 is 18.
Oh, for the nat 20.
For my adaptive strike.
Here's the thing is if you didn't get a crit, they would have had 1 hit point left. Because you crit and double the damage, you finish them off.
Holy shit.
I have it here on screen. 1 hit point
Beth
left.
redemption.
And
Oh
because
my
you double
God.
that damage, that takes them out.
Okay, so in this, so I already said the thing about the switch in hand, and when it goes to hit, you would think it would be this really, really loud crack, and instead it's just like the pure silence of a vacuum. And in that like little space is just like a silent lightning strike as it just like kind of scatters across the skull, and the skull sort of caves in, but it's dead quiet.
The Corpse Fleet commander hits the fucking ground. The bones shatter across the hull and evaporate into this dark smoke. As you hear the shattering of bones from all around you, Brash runs up. Oh my god, I ran in here with the Starstone, and you, everything started moving, and the doors started closing, and everything went great. Everything is, who are you?
I resist the urge to punch this kid in the fucking face. As like my eye is swollen shut, like blood pouring out of my nose.
I think almost everyone except TJ is in extremely rough shape. Skrank, you all gather back in kind of like this lower level area as Frath, Gin, and Brash all like hug like a three-way, like, oh my god, I thought you were gonna die. Oh, we were so sad. We're so scared. This is TJ. Brash is like, TJ from like the Spike?
Yeah, you had the Starstone, you idiot, but it's fine.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
TJ takes it. You can take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm holding on to it. God, glad you guys are okay. Oh,
Us too.
Scurry's like, he's holding on to it. Yes.
yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yeah, you all kind of like take a breather for just a moment as the dark smoke is evaporating. Kivari, the scratching in your mind feels like it's breaking through a barrier. You accumulated 5 points during that combat, thanks to giving in to the blade. I need you to give me a DC 20 fortitude save.
And is this, perchance, a spell or spell-like ability?
It is not.
Cool. Okay. That's fine. Fortitude, eh? I know what that is. Oh, I have a +7. Okay. Come on, you little shit. Oh, no. I got, what's a 9 + 7?
16.
16.
You feel this barrier kind of break, and the blade is still in your hand. TJ and Skrank look over as Kivari's veins, almost like something is traveling from the blade up Kivari's arms, are burning red, glowing like fire as it slowly crawls up Kivari, in and up her neck, along her face, across her torso, down the other arm, as Kivari hits the ground. 0 hit points, unconscious, and that's where we're going to end this episode of The Vast.
No! Seriously, that's Not supposed to be like that.
What the fuck? No, I
Thanks for having
can't.
me on the bass.
I can't carry this muscle, mommy, bro. That's. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh, Skrank and TJ together trying to get Key out of there? Nah.
Listen, I have
Dragon
3
there.
fucking teens I saved. Those bastards better help me.
There's a downside to, you know,
Yeah.
Giving
No, I
into
The
bet.
devastation.
Yeah.
Giving
like,
into the dark urge all the damn time.
Yeah.
I needed that.
Yeah.
I beat that
We
by
needed it.
1, bitch.
well,
Yeah.
you needed the crit for
Well,
sure.
yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but like, I
Yeah.
needed those points. That
Yeah.
we would have been fucking dead.
Yeah, there were
I
some
do
heavy
not
hitters.
regret it.
No,
Some
none,
heavy
none
hitters.
of the rest of us were doing anything to him. I like pew-pewed behind the door, you know?
Hey.
That's where we were.
Listen, everything in that combat, I think everyone did what they had to, like getting that door open. Otherwise, Brash would have been overrun by those skeletons, right? They turned focus once the door was open.
Yeah.
And Skrank taking out 4 of those skeletons in one shot was pretty huge. Kivari soloing the bone golem.
Truly just taking it.
What a final episode of the year. Hey, speaking of final
gosh.
episode of the year, friends, I think in reverse order, we'll find out. If you want to maybe tell people, let me get chat up. I've got new commands I'm going to test out. If you want to tell people where they can find you, I don't know, any other cool stuff you do, starting with, was it Katie was last? I think that's reverse
I don't
order.
know.
Katie was my pet.
Katie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the little pet. You can find me underneath of Beth's soft hand, being her pet. Yep, just snuggled up in that lap. That's where I am all day, all night, from 2024 straight to 2025. That's where you'll find me.
Let's go.
And that's it. That's literally it. Don't try to find me anywhere else. You won't be able to. I'm snuggled.
Get snuggled.
That's what your command says in
Get-
chat. It says you can't
get-
find Katie anywhere. Page them, I guess.
Page that. Thank you. Thanks. Can't even find me in chat. I won't be there. Clearly. Page that. Yeah, no, you can try to page me, but I'm gonna be snuggled, bitches.
Yeah.
Everybody gets snuggled.
Get
okay?
snuggled.
Get snuggled.
Hey, Beth.
It's me. I'm Beth. You can find me on the Charisma Saving Show, where we play a totally normal group of people. We're just fine. Everything's fine. And also over on Instagram and Blue Sky at Camilla Kip. I'm not really sure how Blue Sky works as far as that goes, but Camilla Kip. And I do art and stuff.
Hell yeah.
And die often.
Art and stuff. And die singular time, I think.
No, I've gone down in CSS a fair bit too.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
Going down is my favorite terrain.
Speaking of favorite terrain, hey Ben, save us.
I don't know if I don't die, right? So that's good. You can find me on twitch.tv/Ben Odinson. You can see me there every Tuesday, Wednesday, and 2 times on Friday, mostly. Also on CSS, also on The Vast.
The Vast.
And
This is the vast, man.
This
I
is
know,
the
I
best.
just like saying it. You know? It's just a thing. And that's it. That's all. Yeah.
I need to wait a minute to give Ben a shout out, apparently.
No, it's okay. You can just say like scram and people understand.
I can vamp for a minute. Hey, it's me, Justin. I do stuff here at nofame. And next year, probably you will see my face in collaboration with some friends doing some other spooky stuff in a series that Beth isn't in. But Ben is. Me and Ben doing spooky stuff in a series that'll be dropping next year. Other than that, hey, what a year we've had doing the vast, wild. Truly such a good time. What a laugh. A lot of chaotic moments, a lot of tense moments. Especially tonight. I think tonight was just like real dicey combat. Hopefully it was fun. Hopefully the show is fun for everyone. If you're playing or you're chilling out listening, hopefully that is also enjoyable and stuff like that. Let's see if we can do that shout out now. It's still not letting me, Ben. I don't think. Why? Oh wait, it's Slash. That's why.
It's Slash.
I'm a big silly guy.
Yes.
I did it right the first time and it didn't let me. Hey, look, go follow. No, I've had a ton of fun. It's been so good, and I've loved putting together maps and linking together all the stories and figuring out where it's going to go, and dealing with the chaotic decisions that everyone makes. You know, it's good. It's good stuff. How dare you, Katie? Make it look like
I'm not chaotic. That's not my brand. What are you talking about? Cheese dripping out of my mouth.
Truly. But yeah, thanks everyone who shows up in chat, or if you're listening later, we love you. You're listening to a little show that we make, and we have a ton of fun making it, and we're thankful for everyone that even listens. It's great. We had a ton of listeners recently because I dropped a bunch of episodes, and so everyone's like consuming all of the episodes. Let's take a look at, let's do the last raid of the year, friends. Last raid of the year? No, I'll probably play some Pacific Drive next week. It takes me so long to navigate. Hey, look, Abbey Road is streaming right now. We're gonna raid. Stick around and chat as we raid over. But truly, thanks friends for playing this game. I hope you had fun tonight, even though one of you is dying right now. Until 20,
it's always best brand. I'll be honest.
I do just want to say, like, we may not be the team that, like, we aren't the team that fully dies, but we are the team that goes down, and that's a redeeming quality of ours.
That is a redeeming quality. Yeah, good times, great times. Hey, thanks for watching, thanks for chilling out. Stick around for the raid, and
the raid.
We will catch you next year, travelers.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night. Happy New Year.
Bye.